These are two guidebooks for the Shining Force Gaiden 1 and 2. The certain victory method for the Game Gear games, and the official guidebook for the remake in the Sega CD. The profiles in these books are very short. Some characters have more info than others. Both books contradict each other regarding the races of some characters. I chose the one that seems most appropriate based on appearance. Nick, the main character of Gaiden 1. He is a talented swordsman from Prompt who says he is passing by Guardiana. He really is the Prince of Cyprus. In Gaiden 2, he went missing during the expedition to Eam. Ruth. He is the only son of Rag, the leader of the Guardiana fighters and a warrior of light, member of the first Shining Force. He travels in search of his father who was leading the first expedition to Cyprus. Contrary to his appearance, he really likes women. Shade. He is the only son of Hans, a warrior of light, member of the first Shining Force. He belongs to a prestigious family, so he is very arrogant. He has the reputation of being the best of his generation at using the bow and does not suffer when he is under pressure, unlike his father. Sig. He is the nephew of Gong, a warrior of light, member of the first Shining Force. He is sent by his uncle after finding out about the crisis that occurs in Guardiana. Although he is very capable, he is surprisingly shy despite his way of speaking. Wendy. She is the younger sister of the idols Diane and Tao, warriors of light, members of the first Shining Force. She is at the same skill level as her sisters. She is a bit of a tomboy and admires spark users. Apis. He is the eldest son of Ken, the leader of the Guardiana Knights and a warrior of light, member of the first Shining Force. He belongs to the most prestigious family in Guardiana. He has a perfect physical condition to fight on the front line with ferocity. Clay. He is a monk who lives with his younger sister in a village on Miniam Island, in Cyprus territory. He hasn't had a girlfriend as he has an extreme sister complex. He is good at conquering forts. Barry. He is a member of the Cyprus resistance who is imprisoned in Miniam Fort. According to Stock, he has a calm personality. In Gaiden 2, he becomes an officer in the Cyprus army. Stock. He is a member of the Cyprus resistance on Athlete Island and Barry's friend. Its attack range resembles that of an intercontinental ballistic missile. Mayfair. She is the daughter of a former Shinto high priest of Cyprus. She was banished by Walder and lost her sight due to a curse from him. She is devoted and energetic, but in Gaiden 2, her personality changes into that of a mother. Eesha. She is a magician and member of the Cyprus resistance. She is both strong and beautiful. She is a grown woman who is undeterred by Ruth's sexual harassment. Mayfair calls her big sister. Teddy. He is a fighter from the Cyprus Royal Palace. He left his country together with the prince. He is proud of his muscular body. He is a bit narcissistic and cold. In Gaiden 2, he becomes the commander of Cyprus's troops on the expedition to Eam. Domingo. He is a magical creature hiding somewhere in the Great Prairie. He was part of the first Shining Force. It is said that he was created by a magician from Manarina, but the details are unknown. He has an unpleasant personality. Cushing. He is a survivor of the advanced troop of the Guardiana army. He is proud. After giving some valuable information to Nick, he needs to be helped in a certain dungeon. Gates. He is a survivor of the advanced troop of the Guardiana army like Cushing. He was secretly monitoring the Gondair fortress. He seems to like alcohol a lot. Shriek. He is a survivor of the advanced troop of the Guardiana army. He was captured and imprisoned in Gondair fortress. He has the habit of yelling Yahoo loudly. Randolph. He was the leader of the Knights of the Royal Palace of Cyprus. He refused to serve the new King Edmund. He is an old-fashioned fighter who appears to be strict, but according to him is a misunderstanding, although he speaks in a very arrogant manner. Amigo. She is a magical creature that is said to be created by Domingo's cell division. She is hidden in the Cyprus prairie. She says that she is a pacifist, but she is the type of person who loses control when she is not understood. Rag. He is the father of Ruth. He was an excellent warrior of the first Shining Force. His face is so hairy that it is difficult to tell which side is up. Shu, the main character of Gaiden 2. He is a swordsman who was injured near the Cyprus castle and was rescued by Natasha and Angela, who took him to Cyprus. He is calmer than Nick, but has a good relationship with Natasha. He became a member of the apprentice troupe. Natasha. She is a talented magician and cousin of Prince Nick, whom she respects. She is the typical tomboy heroine, although she proves to be more than just that when she becomes a leader when the team breaks up. Aaron. He is an apprentice soldier in the Cyprus army and a member of the Idiot Trio. He doesn't realize that he has great ability as a combatant. He is pathetic and clumsy in everything he does. The others use his helmet like a pot. Kraid. He belongs to a prestigious family that has served Cyprus for generations and is a member of the Idiot Trio. He is a very intelligent apprentice and is confident in his combat ability. He has a soft spot for his childhood friend Angela, who scolds him when he misses work. Angela. She belongs to a prestigious family from Cyprus, as does Kraid, her childhood friend. She has the same combat level as him. She is always motivated and in good form. She is trying to diet between battles because she has been worried about her weight lately. Bill. He is an apprentice soldier in the Cyprus army. Along with Aaron and Kraid form the Cyprus trio of idiots. Thane. He is a priest from Thames, near Cyprus. He has a strong sense of responsibility, guiding everyone toward Albert Valley. However, he is a woman-loving bonze. He would make a good duo with Ruth in Gaiden 3. Graham. He is a resident of Thames as well as Thane. He is the leader of the village. He is responsible for the theft of the Sword of Evil Cushing. He has a blank stare, but his sense of justice makes him capable of running great distances in order to save the villagers held hostage by Eam's army. He was fooled by them because he is a bit distracted. Chester. He is an excellent archer appointed as the leader of a troop of the army of the Kingdom of Ermid. He is passionate and has a strong sense of justice. He joins the team to settle his grudge over the death of the king. Some mistake him for a woman due to his cute face. Marian. She is a magician from the Royal Palace of Ermid. She guides everyone towards Portobello, a transit port to Eam. Her face is more like that of a cat. Sarah. She is a survivor of the Cyprus army's expedition to Eam. She is also very capable as a tactician. Gamez. He is the leader of the fighters of the village behind the guard tower of Eam's army, a fort that is hidden. He knows the weakness of the fort since he worked on its construction. Musashi. He is a mysterious samurai who came from a far eastern country due to a big incident where he faced the Dark Dragon 20 years ago. He is currently worried about getting money to cover travel and living expenses. He joins the team as he is outraged by Eam's misrule. Hanzo. He is a ninja who came from the east. He is secretly hidden in a wall of Arkham Fort. He has been pursuing Musashi for many years. There are rumors that Hanzo is gay, that Musashi owes him something, or that Hanzo is his wife, but the real reason is unknown.